Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm inside the house today because it's Azure Standard Day. Yes, I want to unbox my Azure Standard haul for the month of August, and I wanted to show you all the good stuff that I got. This is probably one of the biggest orders I've had in the last few months. One, because a lot of the stuff that I ordered this time was actually in stock. I think out of my whole order, only 2 things were not in stock. So I was really excited. And so I want to show you all the good stuff that I got. Some stuff is repeat that I've done before, but there's a lot of new stuff that I bought as well. So I wanted to take you along with me. So if you're brand new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're one of my faithful followers, I appreciate you. And if you're new to Azure Standard, let me tell you, you need to go to Azure Standard. The link is down in my bio, but it's like an online bulk food co-op. It's the best way to explain it. So you can go online, you can put in your zip code and see where your drop is. And so you order once a month, and then there is a specific location that they come to in an area closest to you where they do the drop, and that's where you go pick up your food. So for me, my drop is only 15 minutes away, but I've heard of other people that have to drive like an hour to their drop. But it is so worth it. The prices are great. You get things in bulk. You get a lot of organic options, and the prices, like I said, are cheaper than if you were to buy it organically bulk at a big box retailer like a Walmart or Costco and things like that. They have so many different things. They have everything from health and beauty all the way to seeds to food, you name it, they have it. So definitely go check it out if you haven't. And it's a great way to meet other people in your area, in your community, because when you go to the drop, there's a big 18-wheeler that comes up that's full of food, and everybody's waiting around for whatever they ordered. So you get a chance to kind of strike up conversation and meet people in your area, get ideas, and it's a great way, again, to build and get to know the community that's at least closest to you. And then again, if your drive is an hour away, they may not be close, but they're at least within that radius. So let us dig in and see what we got this month. So the first thing I want to show you is this all fruit smoothie mix. I have ordered fruit smoothie mix before, and if you guys have watched me before, there was these little bitty packs, so like 1 pack is enough for 1 smoothie. Well, this right here has 5 8-ounce packets in it, and this is a new flavor. So this is kale, avocado, banana, and pineapple. Sounds good. So I like the fact that, because usually I always put something green in my smoothie, usually kale or spinach. So I like the fact that this had green as well as some fruit in it, because I usually do a mixture. So that's great for smoothie. And I buy these because it's easy and convenient. So if there's a morning that I'm rushing and I don't have time to chop up all the stuff, I can just grab one of these packs. And actually, let's just open it so I can show you the pack. This is my first time ordering it in this size and in this flavor. The other one I had was like a berry something. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. Okay. So it comes in these little 8-ounce packs like this. So really you can just take this 8-ounce pack, add your liquid, blend it up, and you are done. So very convenient, especially convenient if you're traveling and you want to pack it in a cooler, you don't want to take a whole big fruit bag, or you just need enough for 1 person. This is really convenient. So I like these sizes. Now we do have stuff fresh that we put in our smoothies, stuff that we're growing, but pineapple, I'll tell you, I'm not growing pineapple, obviously. And I don't buy a lot of pineapple at the store. And that's just because I don't feel like cutting it. It seems intimidating. Not that it is, but it's just like, oh, when I do buy pineapple, I buy it already cut up, but I don't buy fresh pineapple. So it's a good way for me to get pineapple in here and to try some new fruits together that I haven't had before. So I bought, these came in 3 big bags like this, and there are 5 8-ounce of those packs. So that's a total of like 15 packs. And I don't remember the price point on this, but it was relatively inexpensive. So I got that. Also, I got some organic unsulfured molasses. You can see here. So I bought this because I'm really low on the molasses that I have. I don't use molasses often. There are a couple of recipes, like for homemade barbecue sauce, it calls for molasses, and maybe a couple other things that I cook. So I don't use it often, but I've been researching on making my own worm tea. So you know that I've been making some worm tea from the castings that I have. Well, in the research that I've been doing, it says to add molasses to help with the microbial activity of the worm tea. So that's another reason why I got the molasses, because I want to try it in my worm tea as well as to have it on hand for recipes. One other thing I bought that was new is this soap bar. So again, you can see I've gone from smoothie mix to molasses, and now I'm on a health and beauty, item, which is this Island Mango Soap Bar. I've never tried it before. I saw it. I was like, let me try their soap. Let me just see. I want to say this was like $3. So now I cannot smell it outside the package. That's a little concerning. I love for stuff to smell good, especially soap. I'm not one of those unscented soap kind of girls. I want it to lather up. I want it to smell good. So I can't smell it out of the package. But you know what? Let's just open it. Let's open it and see. Because I'm just going to take it straight to the shower. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It smells good. I guess that's mango. It has an island. It's not real strong. I'll be honest. It's not real strong. I'm like, here, you smell it. It smells good. So I'm interested to see what happens when it hits water. It's real faint. I would prefer that it was stronger, but we're gonna try it out. Island Mango, and it's sustainable palm oil in it. So I think it's more of along the natural line. Y'all, I cannot read that. It's not happening. Not happening. The way they have the stuff set up, I can't read that without my glasses. Okay, so next item. This is apple cider vinegar, and this is 32 ounces. Again, especially when you're canning, you use a lot of apple cider vinegar. It's good for stuff around the house. It's good for, rashes. I mean, you can use apple cider vinegar for lots of stuff. So it's always good to have it around the house. And mine was low, so I ordered this to try it out from Azure Standard the first time. It is organic. So again, great organic options. And that's a 32 ounce. They do sell it in a 16 ounce. And I think even bigger. And they also have this in glass. So if glass is your thing, you prefer glass over plastic, great thing to check out. Okay. Next, olive oil. I have bought this before and I love it. Anything with Napa Valley, I love. I buy Napa Valley, the toasted sesame oil. I just bought some from Azure Standard. I was buying it from another company before, and then I found out that Azure Standard has it, so I started ordering it from there. But Napa Valley is a great line brand, but this olive oil is so good. And on one of my videos where I did the tomatoes and the olive oil, I used this good olive oil, and I said in the video, you don't have to use a good olive oil, but you know me. That's what I like. And it tastes really good. And I used it all up on that recipe. So I got me some more. This is a 25.4 ounces. So let me also show you this. This is an 8-pack of lemon juice. This is organic lemon juice. Again, I used it for the first time when I was canning my salsa and my tomato sauce this year. Y'all, I didn't know that when you buy the lemon juice in that green bottle, the real lemon, that they add stuff to it. I didn't know this. This right here is pure straight lemon juice. Let me see if I can get one out. You know what? I have one in my pantry. Here's what it looks like. It is 16 ounces. Santa Cruz pure lemon juice. It is not from concentrate, so it's a more pure lemon juice. Does not have any added ingredients. The ingredient says lemon juice. That is it. So I really like that approach and not having the extra stuff. And you can also buy this in the grocery store. Now I'm in the South, so where I live, Publix is where I go to do a lot of my grocery shopping, and they have it in Publix. And I want to say I saw it in Kroger as well if you're in an area that has a Kroger. So you can buy it in the grocery store, but it's like $8, like $6 or $7 a bottle. And I got 8 for, I think it was like $30, if I'm not mistaken. So I was glad to have this on hand because you can use 16 ounces. When you're canning, this can go pretty quick, right? So I'm happy to have that. What else? Hemp hearts. We put these in our smoothies. This is a 1 pound bag. Another thing that I like about Azure Standard, you can get stuff in multiple different sizes, 1 pound, 5 pound, 10 pound. And sometimes you've heard me say this before, I'm not good with 1 pound, like equating in my mind, how much is that, right? So this seems small, but it's packed pretty full. And again, we only use like a tablespoon in smoothies, so it should last. But I buy usually those bags from Sprouts, and it's a little bit bigger, but it's probably the same. It's probably 16 ounces, and this is just in a condensed bag. But you can see that, and again, it's organic. Hemp heart. Okay, so this is cane sugar. This is a 5 pound bag of cane sugar. I wanted a 10 pound bag. They were out of it because I usually buy this in bulk. And again, it's a great price instead of going to Walmart, Costco's, and getting your cane sugar. You just get a better, more for the price. This is, like I said, again, organic. So cane sugar, I use that in everything. What else? This is a 5 pound bag of the yellow corn grits, the polenta. My family loves yellow grits for breakfast and not white grits. I grew up on white grits. My husband grew up on yellow grits. My kids prefer this, so the family likes this. So I always keep this in stock. And normally I buy this in like a 20, 25 pound bag. They were out of that size, but I went ahead and got this just because I'm down to 1 bin in my root cellar. You guys have seen videos where I've done the Mylar bags, and you probably have seen videos of my root cellar. If not, you can check them out. So I buy this in 25 pound bags. What's the word? Not descale it. I break it down into smaller bags, in Mylar bags, and put it in my root cellar, and we just grab it as we need it. I'm running out of space. I also bought some seeds for the first time from Azure Standard. I bought the Carrot Cosmic Purple seeds. I'm gonna plant those this fall. I've never tried these before. So I just like them because they're pretty. They're purple on the outside, but of course the traditional orange color on the inside. And there's 500 seeds. This was like $3.25. This is Snapdragons. I'm gonna try my hand at overwintering some Snapdragons. I put out some Snapdragons this summer. I think my flower bed was too crowded, and 2, I think it was too late in the game. So I'm gonna try this at overwintering, so I'll have them when the spring comes. And then this is cabbage, golden acre cabbage. As you can see, the package is not fancy, but it has seeds, and this is an heirloom variety. As you can see, all of these are non-GMO heirloom if you're particular about that. This one is not. It doesn't say heirloom, but these two do. This is 250 seeds, and all of these seed packets were $3.25 each. Okay, this is popcorn. This is a 5 pound bag of yellow popcorn. We love popcorn on Saturday nights, at least my son and I do. And so we always get popcorn on Saturday nights. Now my son just got braces, so he's kind of out of the popcorn game for 2 years. But mommy still eats it. So I like to have popcorn on hand. This is organic, again, cheaper buy. Oh, this is another cane sugar. So because the 10 pounds was out, I must have gotten 2 5 pound bags and didn't realize that I did. So that's great. So we'll put this stuff back in here. And we have one more box to go. In this box, I'm really excited about this. Dried lemon slices. I just think that is so cool. And this is what caught my attention. And this is organic as well. This is what caught my attention. It says that you can try stewing these lemons in sugar and place them on top of your cakes, muffins, tarts, and other desserts. I think that would be so pretty. I make a lemon pound cake, and I think that would be so pretty, like laid out just for decorative purposes. Or it says you can break the lemon slices into small pieces and add to dried fruit mixes, trail mix, or snack on them all by themselves. But I'm also gonna put them just in some lemonade. I just think that'd be cute to have lemon slices floating around, and I wonder if it's gonna give it more lemon flavor. So I've never tried it before. If you have, put down below. So I'm curious, is it just for looks or does it actually give off like a lemon flavor? But I can't wait to try it. Dried lemon slices. I don't know why, but I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I am excited about that. And then this is the last thing. This is a 10-pound bag of yellow onions. Y'all know my onions did not do well this season. My red onions did great, but my yellow onions did not. So I'm having to buy them. And I usually buy a 3-pound bag at a time. This time I went big and just went ahead and got the 10-pound bag because I can store these on my storage rack and in my root cellar. And with the preserving, the pickles, the tomato sauce, the salsa, all the stuff that we're preserving in the month of August, onions come in handy. And I found myself ran out one time. So I was like, stop the 3-pound. Let me just get the 10-pound bag. Plus I have a way to store them. But y'all, look how big they are. I've ordered onions from Azure Standard no less than 5 or 6 times. They are always great quality. They're always fresh. They're never moldy. They last. And look how big they are. So I'm really excited about that. So the only other thing that I didn't show you, because my husband had already put it in the freezer, was frozen diced sweet potatoes. If you've seen any of my hauls before, I usually buy it every time. It is a huge hit. When I have people over, it's a quick, easy meal. I toss it with some olive oil, some salt, brown sugar, butter. You can put cinnamon, nutmeg, whatever the seasons you like you would do a sweet potato. Put them in the oven and roast them on a 400-degree oven. They don't really get crispy. They still, they cook and they're soft, but everybody loves them. And it's a great, quick way to have sweet potatoes. You could do like a sweet potato hash if you want to do that with a scramble in the morning. But it's a great way to get your sweet potatoes in without you having to dice them. Like, they're really, like, when I say little bitty squares, they're little bitty squares. So if you haven't seen that, you can go check out some of my other videos on the hauls. I'll put one up here, or just go to the Azure Standard website and frozen diced sweet potatoes, and they have a picture of it on the website. But it's a game changer. Obviously, there's times when you want to bake sweet potato, you want to maybe make sweet potato pie, something like that. But when you just want to serve some sweet potatoes, not cut them up yourself, they stay frozen there, and the thing works out great. So that is my Azure Standard haul for the month of August. I'm excited about my stuff. If you have not been to Azure Standard, go to the link in my bio, click on it, find out where your drop is, try a couple of things. You will love it. You will not be disappointed. It's a great way, like I said, to meet people in your area. It's a great way to get organic things at a fraction of the cost, and you don't have to pay, you still have to pay for shipping, but because it's coming with a lot of people's orders on an 18-wheeler, the cost of shipping is not nearly what it would be if you were just ordering it yourself and it come into your house. So definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching my haul today. If you haven't subscribed to my community, make sure that you subscribe. Would love to have you as part of a gardener's journey. And remember, gardening is a journey. Let's grow together. I'll see you next time.